people who change the world aren't always who you expect, just ordinary people who believe in a better world. Men and women who found a passion for something. Aspirational India is a celebration of just a few of them, as we present their inspirational stories from across the country. Hello and welcome to this edition. I'm Rukma with you. In the remote rural environs of Maharajganj in Balrampur, women are mostly confined to their homes. Working in an office at a proper job is almost unthinkable. Something common in most rural areas where women are rarely allowed to go out of their homes either for safety purposes or following social norms. But here in this tiny hamlet, a woman who is a school dropout, Tara Devi, is bringing about a change, aided in large part by the support of the National Rural Livelihoods Mission, empowering herself financially and improving her own life while inspiring many others and changing the mindsets of the menfolk too. She is only past high school and no one ever thought she could earn and provide, that she could also step out of the home to improve her lot and lead a self-reliant, fulfilled life. Today, Tara Devi is doing exactly that, becoming a bank sakhi, an informal assistant for bank-related work. Was something she could never aspire to, but it happened. As part of the government's push for total inclusion into the banking system, Tara Devi decided to avail of Bank Sakhi training undertaken by the National Rural Livelihood Mission in her village. In the district of Balrampur in Uttar Pradesh, rarely did women who were high school dropouts expect to be part of a system that included reading and writing work. But it happened. Women of self-help groups run by the National Rural Livelihood Mission like Tara Devi are writing a new example of self-reliance today by presenting the best example of women empowerment, an inspiration for their like all over.
महिलाएं थीं ग्रामीण क्षेत्र की, इनको सारी सुविधाएं हम घर बैठे ही प्रदान कर रहे हैं, जो कि पैसा निकालना जमा करना। हमारी ये महिलाएं जाती थी, हमारा मतलब ये शहर जो है, शहर से गांव बहुत ही काफ़ी दूर पड़ता है, और यहाँ से जब जाती थी महिलाएं तो 100 रुपये 150 का किराया लग जाता था और साथ में ही सारे दिन का नुकसान भी होता था। और अब जो हमारी ये महिलाएं हैं घर बैठे ही इनको बैंकिंग सुविधा मिल रही है।
The National Rural Livelihoods Mission has worked wonders for all, providing opportunities to continue to take care of their homes and also contribute to the household income. Tara Devi has inspired many others to step out of the confines of their homes and gain employment. She herself has gone out of her way to encourage others. A conservative society, once dominating male members who threatened action if she continued to go out, now support her.
सब जानकारी भा अच्छे खासा फायदा है। समूह सखी पैसा दे रहे हैं, बलरामपुर जा रहे हैं, 50 रुपया भाड़ा किराया लगा रहा, घर बैठे काम अच्छे तरीक़ा से हो रहा है।
तारा दीदी के पास पैसा निकल जाता है, ये निकाल लीन जाता है, सुविधा मिला।
While the right training does go a long way, it is an individual's choices that decide where and how far a society or community can go. Taking care to never neglect their household duties, these women are rewriting their destinies and transforming the entire face of society, setting examples and taking bold steps forward for a better life. Bureau Report, DD India. As vast as India is and as diverse, the challenges of ensuring adequate amenities to all have meant that many have been left out. 70 years after independence, clean drinking water in household taps is a luxury that still eludes hilly regions, for example, or many villages in remote areas. The Jal Jeevan Mission is attempting to change that, infusing fresh energy into the task of providing clean water to every home. Himachal Pradesh, a beautiful hill state known for its cool climate, a much sought-after holiday destination. But beneath the greenery and majesty of this beautiful land's mountains is a state long plagued by potable water scarcity. Now, the Jal Jeevan Mission is attempting to change that, especially in rural areas. Under the mission, work is going on in the state on a war footing, and drinking water is being provided through taps by laying a network of pipes to every home. The state government has set a target for next year, and under this, work is being done to lay new pipes and build tanks. Like this project in Chakara Panchayat of Shimla rural area. Drinking water shortage was a part of life and had to be brought in from several kilometers away. Now all that is changing rapidly.
टीम आई है गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से, तो हम तो बोलेंगे कि बहुत बढ़िया है। काफ़ी जो है वो लोगों को अब जो पहले जितनी दिक्कत थी, भी पानी आता था कभी 3 दिन में आता, कभी 4 दिन में आता था, तो वो समस्या दूर है अब लोगों के लिए। चलो अपना रूटीन में पानी मिल रहा है, बहुत बढ़िया सब। पहले पानी कम था, फिर उसका डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का भी थोड़ा दिक्कत थी, फिर पानी कहीं ज़्यादा कहीं कम। अब जब से JJMR से प्रॉपर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हुई है और उस लोगों को उसका बेनिफिट हुआ है।
पानी का जी हमें पैर ढो के करना पड़ता था ना जी, कभी बहुत दूर जाना पड़ता था ढोने के लिए, कभी नीचे नाले से लाना पड़ता था। पर अब जब से नया कनेक्शन लगे तब से पानी हमारे आ रहा है।
यहाँ पे काफ़ी पहले हम लोगों को बड़ी दिक्कत आती थी पानी के बारे में, ढो के पानी करना पड़ता था, लेकिन जब से ये नल के लगे हैं तब से लोगों को काफ़ी ज़्यादा फैसिलिटी मिली है। यहाँ कम से कम 40 से 45 घर है जिनमें अभी कोई भी दिक्कत नहीं है पानी की।
In Ghanahatti area itself, 8 big tanks have been constructed and 1200 taps have been installed. The Jal Shakti department is determined to ensure water supply through taps to every area suffering from drinking water shortage as soon as possible.
इस योजना के तहत अभी तक हमारे पास 8 टैंक बन चुके हैं और 2 टैंक अभी बनने बाकी हैं, और लगभग हमने 60% कार्य इस स्कीम का कर दिया है, और हमारा टारगेट है कि 31 मार्च 2022 तक इसको हम पूरी योजना को कंप्लीट करके जनता को सपोर्ट करें।
There are many such areas in Himachal where there is acute shortage of drinking water during the summer season and sometimes even in winter. In such a situation, the Jal Jeevan Mission is playing an important role towards removing the shortage of drinking water in these areas. In Shimla with Yograj, DD India. It's time now for a short break. We'll be right back with more on Aspirational India. Stay tuned.
नमस्ते इंडिया,
नमस्ते लैंड,
मरहबन इलल हिंद,
जरी इंडिया,
सलाम इंडिया, नमस्ते इंडिया,
नमस्कार भारत,
मुई इंडिया,
नहनु हुनूर
इंडिया,
माँ हिंदी हस्ती,
हिंदियान,
सलाम हिंदुस्तान,
वी आर इंडिया।
Your window to rising India. India's voice on global platforms. Latest news from India and around the world. In-depth analysis of global headlines. Watch DD India in your country. Available for downlink in all Southeast Asian countries. STTV broadcast is available through the satellite GSAT 17 at 93.5 degrees east. HDTV broadcast is available through the satellite GSAT 10 at 83 degrees east. For technical details, scan here. Switch to DD India now.
The disruption of education caused by COVID-19 has adversely impacted particularly rural India. Children could not cope up with the normal owing to lack of adequate digital infrastructural support. Seeing that they could be left way behind, teachers in Maharashtra came to their rescue. using village concrete structures like walls and such to continue the process of learning. Take a look. Math equations on walls across the village, Hindi sentences and grammar rules, all part of attempts by teachers in Maharashtra to ensure that learning continues for children despite the COVID pandemic. Buildings and walls have traditionally been conceived and treated merely as brick and mortar structures. The interface between concrete structures and the design of the teaching and learning program has received very little attention. The possibility of using the physical space as a learning resource only sporadically has been explored. When the pandemic forced everyone indoors and study became digital, teachers in rural Maharashtra feared the worst for their wards, who had neither the digital infrastructure, skill or finances to undergo digital learning. Every parent cannot afford online study for their children, especially those living in rural areas. In places like Maharashtra, online classes were largely impossible. To tackle this problem, teachers of Zilla Parishad schools in Danapur village of Akola tried a unique new method. They began painting the walls with study material like alphabets, tables, maths, sums, numbers and grammar in every street of the village.
कोरोना काल में स्कूल बंद होने की वजह से दीवार पर स्कूल खुल गई है और हमको इससे बहुत फ़ायदा हुआ है। हम कहीं भी पढ़ सकते हैं, कहीं भी लिख सकते हैं और आते जाते कहीं भी पढ़ सकते हैं। इसका हमें बहुत फ़ायदा हुआ है।
Subjects associated with the curriculum were introduced through colorful pictures and teaching and playing were intertwined.
ऐसी छोटी छोटी कंसेप्ट हमने दीवारों पर निकाली जिससे बच्चों की पढ़ाई हो, वो लिखने लगे, पढ़ने लगे, जो रुकावट है पढ़ाई में वो दूर हो सके, इसलिए हमने ये उपक्रम हमारे स्कूल ने शुरू किया है और इसका उपयोग सभी बच्चों को होने लगा है। हमारे ही बच्चों को नहीं कि गांव के और भी जो बच्चे हैं जो और स्कूल में जाते हैं वो भी सब बच्चे ये पढ़ते हैं। गांव के लोगों को भी हमारी कंसेप्ट जो छोटे छोटे कंसेप्ट उनकी भी क्लियर नहीं होती, वो भी इससे अच्छी होने लगी है।
सब बच्चे पढ़ रहे हैं, सब क्लास के, पहली क्लास का हो या 10वीं क्लास का हो, वो चार्ट पर पढ़ रहा है।
The unique initiative of Danapur Zilla Parishad school teachers is benefiting not just children but adults in the village too, in particular those who are interested in learning. These teachers have set an example for other nearby villages who can help students who lack digital facilities continue their studies. With Vishal Bor in Akola, Tabassum Malik for DD India. The central government's Smart City mission aims at providing better living standards and facilities across India. The picturesque town of Dharamshala in Himachal, which is included in the Himachal Pradesh Smart City project, has started showing meaningful results of, and the standard of living of the people is clearly changing. A report. Work is underway to promote technology in selected cities under the Smart City scheme of the central government to obtain best results. Among many examples of the visible impact of the scheme is what is seen in the beautiful hill town of Dharamshala in Himachal Pradesh, included in the list of smart cities. Local resident Vijay Sharma says that after the initiation of work for Dharamshala Smart City, many changes have taken place here. Due to this, while the beauty of the town has increased, the cleanliness system has also improved.
Smart City बनने के बाद कि मैंने देखा कि तारों का जाल बहुत फैला हुआ था। पहले कोतवाली बाजार से शुरू किया है, मेन रोड उन्होंने लिया है जिसको वो अंडरग्राउंड कर रहे हैं और धर्मशाला की खूबसूरती को बढ़ा भी रहे हैं। गलियों में जो साइड लेन्स हैं उनमें मैंने देखा कि टाइलें लग रही हैं, उनके सड़क भी उससे चौड़ी हो रही है। लोगों को जो ट्रांसपोर्ट की असुविधा होती थी उससे भी फायदा हो रहा है।
Ravikant, another resident, expresses his delight at the greatly improved condition of roads. Also, due to channelization of drains, he says the drainage system is no longer as problematic.
जो हमारे रास्ते पहले कच्चे थे जो कि बार बार मेंटेन करना पड़ते थे, अब टाइलें डलने से थोड़ा सा वो बढ़िया लगते हैं और एक शहर में एक नई लुक जो है वो आती है कि पानी को जो है वो अब सड़कों पर कम खड़ा होता है, पानी जो है वो प्रॉपर व्यवस्था से जो है पानी चैनलाइज होके नालों के माध्यम से जो है मेन उसमें जाता है।
For Manju Sharma, the best difference between then and now is a state-of-the-art park in the city. Also, better arrangements have been made for women and the elderly, along with facilities for children to sleep. Moreover, easier available facilities of electricity and water and improved management of waste disposal.
बच्चों के लिए पार्क बनाए गए हैं जहां बच्चों को खेलने के लिए कई खिलौने झूले वगैरह लगाए गए हैं और बूढ़े लोगों को घूमने के लिए के ट्रैक बनाए हुए हैं, जिम की व्यवस्था की गई है। इससे हम महिलाओं को भी अच्छी सुविधा मिली हुई है। निश्चित तौर से जब ये प्रोजेक्ट पूरे हो जाएंगे तो धर्मशाला काफ़ी बदला हुआ नज़र आएगा।
जो जिस टाइम स्मार्ट सिटी बनी थी उस टाइम धर्मशाला में कूड़ा कचरा जो आता था शहर में वो बहुत ही बुरे हालात में रखा जाता था। स्मार्ट सिटी बनने के उपरांत उसके ऊपर काफ़ी अच्छा कार्य हुआ है और भी बहुत से प्रोजेक्ट जो इसमें चल रहे हैं स्मार्ट सिटी के तहत वो पाइपलाइन में हैं।
धर्मशाला जो है जब से स्मार्ट सिटी में आया तो इसमें बहुत से बदलाव जो देखने को मिल रहे हैं। जैसे कि बात करें साफ़ सफाई को लेकर तो साफ़ सफाई का यहाँ पर बहुत विशेष ध्यान रखा जा रहा है और दूसरा देखा जाए तो स्मार्ट प्रोजेक्ट बनाए जा रहे हैं जिसका लाभ जो है वो स्मार्ट सिटी के लोगों को उठाने को मिलेगा। स्मार्ट सिटी के अंदर जो भी लोग आते हैं उनको बहुत सी सुविधाएं जो है यहाँ पर मिल रही है।
Certainly under the smart city plan, with the standard of living of people is vastly improving. There is hope of rejuvenation of many cities in the days to come. Vipin Sharma reports from Dharamshala for DD India. And here in Aspirational India, we take a very short break, but there's more up ahead. Stay with us.
नमस्ते इंडिया।
नमस्ते लैंड।
मरहबन इलल हिंद। जरी इंडिया। सलाम इंडिया। नमस्ते इंडिया।
नमस्कार भारत।
मुई इंडिया। नहनु हुनूर इंडिया।
माँ हिंदी हस्ती।
मुंग हिंदियान।
सलाम हिंदुस्तान।
We are India.
Your window to rising India. India's voice on global platforms. Latest news from India and around the world. In-depth analysis of global headlines. Watch DD India in your country. Available for downlink in all Southeast Asian countries. STTV broadcast is available through the satellite GSAT 17 at 93.5 degrees east. HDTV broadcast is available through the satellite GSAT 10 at 83 degrees east. For technical details, scan here. Switch to DD India now.
The government's focus on providing a home for each and every citizen is bringing joy to many, as easier loans and first-time homeowner benefits are enabling people to live better and happier, like Kanku Patel of Somnath. Here is his story to inspire. It's Kanku Patel's pride and joy, her own home. A pakka house that has replaced her earlier dilapidated dwelling, which was all she could hope for. No more will she or her family have to suffer leaking roofs and getting baked in the hot summer months, as the sun's rays seeped in through the walls. But that is what she has lived with all her life, till only recently. Kanku Patel, a resident of Somnath extension of Daman, lived in an old kacha house. The mud roof was covered with plastic to stop rainwater, and since rainy days were scarce, it was a relief, but nevertheless a situation that was deplorable.
ईट वारू હતું પણ દિવાલ તૂટી ગયેલું તો દિવાલ તૂટી જાય તો મારો પ્લાસ્ટર મેં લગાયા તે મેં 30-35 વર્ષ મેં તેમાં નિકાલા તેવી રીતને નિકાલા तो मेरे लड़की बोलता है मैं हमारा चौपड़ा भी भींदाई जाए, मेरा दफ्तर भी भींदाई जाए, तो मैं केवी रीते करूँ? तो तू कहीं कर इलाज कर एम के कोई भी मारू उधर नहीं मेरे कोई बोलवा वारू नहीं माले मुझको। हरेश भाई मीना बहन तरफ से मेरे कोई नु साइड नहीं होता तो साथ आपी जी एम के वो बोलता है तारे काई तकलीफ नहीं से ने तकलीफ पट्टी आए तो हमें जोई सके।
But the credit for getting a proper shelter goes to benevolent Daman couple, Harish Patel and his wife Reena Patel, who were appalled at the sight of water literally pouring into her home during a rainy day. Kanku lived with her daughter and grandchildren. As they decided to help her and discussed everything involved, the couple even came on the same page as far as sacrifices they would have to make were concerned, putting in nearly 1 lakh of their savings they had thought would help them travel abroad. Harish personally oversaw the construction till it was ready in 15 to 20 days. The house will be painted after the rains. The couple has spent more than 1,80,000 on getting a home for Kanku Patel and her grandchildren and daughter built.
मैं समझ लो बाहर या प्रवास के लिए जाता हूँ तो मैंने ये सोचा कि क्यों ना ये पैसे आज मैं गरीब के लिए कुछ यूज़ कर लूँ। तो आज मैं ये करके मेरे को दिल से काफ़ी अच्छी खुशी हो रही है कि मैंने कुछ गलत नहीं किया, एक मदद करके अपने को एक खुशी मिली। ऐसा
मैं और मेरे हस्बैंड हम लोग रोड का विजिट के लिए आए थे हम लोग, तो फिर देखा तो बारिश हो रहा था पूरा, तो हम लोग इधर आके खड़े रहे। अंदर जाके देखा तो मौसी पानी के अंदर बैठा है ऐसा लग रहा था अपने को, पूरा छत भी उनका टपक रहा था। तो फिर हम लोग ने मेरे हस्बैंड से बात किया हमने और पूछा, तो उन्होंने भी सपोर्ट किया, मैंने भी उनको सपोर्ट किया कि हम लोग घूमना जाना ड्रॉप करते और ये मनी हम लोग इनके घर में लगा देते हैं। तो हमने वही काम चालू, अभी ये अच्छे से रहेगी तो अपने को भी अच्छा लगेगा।
मुझे नए घर में आके बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, मुझे मेरे पुराने घर से बहुत अच्छा है मेरा नया घर, और मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था मैं इतने अच्छे घर में रहूँगा।
Truly, giving, as they say, makes us happier, especially when we freely choose to give. Whether we have a little or a lot of money, we make a life by what we give. Harish and Reena Patel have awoken us once again to the joy of giving. And a season that's as beautiful as it is meaningful. To ease another's heartache is to forget one's own, they say, and also that no one has ever become poor by giving. People like Harish and Reena reignite our faith in this principle. Pradeep Bhavsar's report from Daman for DD India. Well, that's all we have for you in this edition of Aspirational India. We hope you enjoyed our show. We'll be back again next week with fresh stories of hope, courage and motivation. Till then, goodbye and take care.